Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the channel, part 97. For the second time this week, I have to do two canceled videos in one day. Because Universal and Warner Brothers really wanted to drop their news at the most inconvenient time imaginable for me. And the reason why I didn't get to this sooner is because I was busy watching Spider-Man No Way Home. Okay, and I'm still on a high from that movie. All right. And I'll talk all about Spider-Man No Way Home when I do my prediction video on that tomorrow. But yeah, now we got to talk about delays. Well, really one delay and the rest just got added on. But yeah, this delay is really annoying, just like Operation Fortune is extremely annoying because this movie was supposed to come out in like 2 months, and that movie was The Black Phone. Like this was supposed to come out in February 4th. Yeah, like that's where I thought it would be. Like all the trailers and posters. I literally just saw a poster of this movie when I went to AMC to watch Spider Man, and it said February 4th. And then I find out later, oh, it got delayed again. I'm like, oh my god, fantastic. Now what? So it says here instead of February 4th, it's gonna come out June 24th. So it's now a summer movie. It got the upgrade, and this is a definite upgrade, like no doubt about it. Even though I think it's kind of weird. Like, I mean, it makes sense in one way, but in another way, I'm just like, why? Why change it? Like February, like the early part of the year can be a good time to release a horror movie. We've had plenty of success in the horror genre in the early part of the year. Like, why move? Like, I don't get it. But now it's going up against Elvis, and yeah, I think the next week it has to deal with Minions 2, which I just found out has a new trailer. So why would that move at all? So yeah, this is kind of strange. It came out completely out of left field. And now for the fourth, it's not going to be three movies anymore. It's going to be two. It's going to be Moonfall, which that literally dropped a 5 minute opening scene. Like once you do that, you're locked in with that date. Like there's nothing you can do. You're locked in. And Jackass Forever. So yeah, this sucks because the movie looked legitimately interesting. I actually wanted to watch it, but now I'm gonna have to wait till the summer, which sucks a little bit. But I guess from a box office perspective, one can consider this to be a big upgrade because summer is more lucrative than early winter. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, this is pretty disappointing news. But yeah, and apparently this date was already filled up by an untitled Blumhouse movie, but I guess they wanted to push this there, and who knows what that other movie is and what happened to it. But yeah, Black Phone is now a summer movie. Weird. So that happened, and then Warner Brothers, they announced some movies. None of these have gotten delayed. These are all added on. All right. Some of these movies are kind of weird. So first one here, the last train to New York, which is the train to Busan, which I have heard about. I've heard a lot of things about it, but it's a remake because, oh man, when we Americans, when we Westerners remake Asian material, it always turns out well. Look at Cowboy Bebop, right? Oh gosh, this should terrify everyone. It really should. This remake, but it's gonna be coming out April 21st, 2023, which is just such a long time from now. And it's produced by James Wan, which that's not a terrible thing. But yeah, I don't know. That's a wait and see type of movie because we've all seen what happens again when we Westerners take source material from the East and we remake it for American audiences. it doesn't end well. I mean, there's so many examples. Dragon Ball Evolution, Death Note, um, again Cowboy Bebop. Speed Racer was okay-ish. Ghost in the Shell was kind of bad. Yeah, so if you're a fan of Train to Busan, I'd be extremely scared right now. Yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing is Blue Beetle, based off the DC character as you see on the screen right here, Blue Beetle. That's now going to be coming out August 18th, 2023. Okay. Like I don't know that much about Blue Beetle. I mean, I've seen him in Injustice 2. I've seen him in Young Justice season 3, but I don't know much about him. So I don't have much of an opinion on him. But we'll see. Maybe his movie will be cool. I don't know. Again, we'll see. And then this is a weird one. Like when I first heard of this movie, which is via this article, I was just like, wait, what? What is this? So it's a Wizard of Oz movie, but it's not the Wizard of Oz you're thinking of. I said it'll be from the POV point of view of Dorothy's dog Toto. I am dead serious when I say that. That's actually what the movie is. It's gonna come out February 2nd, 2024. Which, God, what what's even gonna happen at that point? But yeah, this idea is the type of idea when people say, "Oh, Hollywood's ran out of ideas." Yeah, this is the epitome of that. Like, what is this? Why is this? Who asked for this? Besides some Hollywood executive, like at least Blue Beetle and Last Train in New York, at least they make some level of sense. This makes no sense. Why do this? I don't. Oh, but then again, these moves are so far in the future that I who knows will happen to them. But yeah, that's it for that. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I guess we can play the game. That way we can just see. Because like last time I played this game, I thought Black Phone was secure, and it wasn't. Again, 2021 is done. Spider-Man: No Way Home is playing right now, as is Nightmare Alley. And then Wednesday, Kingsman, Matrix Resurrection, Sing 2, and then Christmas, America Underdog, Journal for Jordan, Licorice Pizza, all gonna come out. Nothing that's not gonna change at all. January, 355, Scream, Redeeming Love, Morbius. Morbius is a little more iffy than the others, but I think they're all gonna stay. They all should stay. I mean, I literally just saw a trailer for Morbius in front of Spider-Man. So yeah, that. February, I thought Black Phone was safe because it wouldn't have gotten hurt. Like Jackass Forever, Moonfall, Black Phone are all different genres. It's not like they were going to eat into each other's business. They all would have done well, realistically. But what's done is done. But yeah, February, I think right now it looks okay. Because Death on the Nile, I still think they're just dumping the movie because they don't want nothing to do with it. Which I don't blame them for. Well, Rumble, well, that's on Paramount Plus. I just watched it on Paramount Plus like yesterday. It was fine. It was pretty generic, but it wasn't terrible. I've seen way worse family movies, honestly. It was okay. I don't know if it would have done well theatrically. It may have done okay due to a lack of competition, but yeah, that's my quick thoughts on Rumble. But yeah, February looks okay-ish now. March looks okay. I know The Lost City just got a trailer like yesterday. I didn't even know. I had no idea, but it has a trailer now, so it's good. Same goes Batman Turning Red. It all looks good. Like March looks fine. April looks chaotic, but mostly fun. I mean, a number of these movies have trailers. Ambulance, Sonic 2, both of which I saw in front of Spider-Man. Fantastic Beasts 3, The Bad Guys, all have trailers. So why change that? Why change the release dates now? So April looks fine. May looks fine. Again, John Wick 4, Top Gun Maverick, one of them's moving. I don't know which one, but one of them will move. June. That June 3rd spot is open. Like, the black phone could have taken that spot. Why? Ugh, my brain's hurting just thinking about it. It could have taken that June 3rd spot. I mean, the first purge, no, not the first purge. The original purge, there we go. From 2013 opened the first week of June, a week before Man of Steel. So realistically, you could have done the same with the Black Phone in front of Jurassic World Dominion. Like, come on now. Be smart. Okay? Other than that, the rest of June looks fine. July looks fine at this moment in time. Again, as I've already said multiple times, there's plenty of open spots. August 5th, September 2nd, October 28th, yeah, December 9th. You know, a lot of these movies should come out, I imagine, especially if we get trailers for these movies. I know Spider-Verse 2 obviously has a trailer. That's like the latest we go, really. I mean, after that, but before that, next trailer we really gotten is like what? Well, Black Adam doesn't really count. We didn't get a trailer for that or Flash. Those were just like special footage. Those weren't real trailers. But the real trailer we got before then, well, I guess Minions 2 would be that new one. But even before that was Lightyear. I guess Black Phone now. But yeah. 2022 should be mostly stable, although we will be seeing some delays, definitely. But I don't think it'll be as chaotic as say a 2020 or 2021. Okay, I don't think it'll be that bad, but I could be wrong. I thought 2021 would be significantly better than 2020 in terms of release date changes, but I was dead wrong with that. So yeah, who knows? But I guess we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? Got playlists on the homepage. So of all the previous canceled episodes I've done, including this one, there's now 97. We are three episodes away from freaking 100. I think it will happen. I was thinking, nah, maybe it will happen. It has to happen at this point. I'd be shocked if it didn't. But yeah, like all 97 episodes. I mean, I talked about the Black Phone once before, and that with that video, I also talked about Hotel Transylvania 4 too. So if you want to check that video out, or any others, I've done, because I've done quite a few. Obviously, with the 97, you have more than enough to choose from. So you want to watch all those, that way you know where all these movies are going, if they're going to streaming, like what date they're going to debut, and all that stuff. And go right ahead and watch those. Then we got box office predictions, where I predict box office for movies. Tomorrow, Spider-Man No Way Home. After watching the movie, I cannot wait to discuss how it will do financially, because I've seen early overseas numbers, and I think this movie is going to be crazy big. It's going to be the biggest thing since Endgame. I really think so. We haven't had a movie like this in such a long time, but I think this will live up to the hype, no doubt. And also, I have to do Nightmare Alley, but poor Nightmare Alley, nobody cares about it. So that's this weekend. And the next week, I'm planning on doing The Kingsman, Matrix Resurrections, and Sing 2. I'm planning on doing those videos on Tuesday. And then with American Underdog, Journal for Jordan, Licorice Pizza, I'm planning on uploading those videos on Thursday, the 23rd. I don't want to upload them on Christmas Eve. I'd rather not do that. And then that'll be it for 2021. And then off to 2022 we go. So, yeah. But if you want to watch any of the past prediction videos I made this year, you can go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. December recap will come out within the first week of the new year. Also doing a two-part 2021 recap, where first part will be theatrical, the other part will be streaming. which is going to be quite interesting because obviously, as you know, a lot has happened this year when it comes to movies and streaming. It's just the lines being blurred. It was a hot mess, but I can't wait to discuss it all with those videos. So look forward to that and the December recap. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made, especially the ones for this year, just so you can see how this year has changed and evolved over time, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.